What is happening, everyone?
This week's adventure brings us to Channel Islands National Park, one of the most remote and difficult to access parks in the system.
We're here to camp, hike, kayak, and explore this unique island preserve.
So let's do stuff. I'm Terra. That's Lucas. We're on a quest for new adventures and great food. Come along with us as we explore our incredible world. Of California's 9 national parks, Channel Islands stands out as a different kind of experience. It requires some planning, but the payoff is more than worth it. There are 8 Channel Islands off the coast of Southern California, and Channel Islands National Park encompasses 5 of them. For this 2-day backpacking adventure, we're headed to Santa Cruz Island, the largest of the 5. In order to catch our 8 a.m. boat out of Ventura Harbor, we decided to camp in our car along the 101 about 5 miles away, to save money. What we saved in money, we paid for in sleep, unfortunately. Outside of a private boat, the only way to reach the islands in the national park is with Island Packers, the official ferry service of Channel Islands National Park. On the roughly 1-hour boat ride, we briefly saw a pod of dolphins before arriving in Scorpion Anchorage.
Alright, so we're here at our campsite, which is Site 17, and it has a lot of shade from a nice big eucalyptus tree, so that's awesome. It also has a picnic table and a fox box, which is like a bear box, but for those cute little critters, the island foxes, which are mischievous and will get into your food.
The ravens are also very smart. Not only will they peck a hole in your water bottle, but they can open zippers, buttons, and fasteners. So keeping your stuff in that box keeps everyone safe, and it's better for the animals and for us.
Also keep in mind that everything that you bring to the island, you have to carry from the dock to the campsites, which is about half mile.
And then you have to carry it back to the boat.
Correct.
With all your trash, because there's no trash facilities here, and you pack everything out.
Yep. There is water available around the campsites, not at each individual one, but not too far away. And there's a bathroom and a lot more bathrooms closer to the dock, so.
Well, let's get our campsite set up. This setup is a totally new experience for us. Normally we bring our car with us, and we have lots of space and we can bring really bulky items.
Like our giant big red ice fishing shelter that you've seen in previous videos, I'm sure.
But that was not going to work for carrying it into this campsite, so we have a new tent and some new backpacks as well.
All new setup, let's test it out. Well, it took a while, but I think we got it. First time, give us a break.
We were sleep deprived, so we took a short nap, and after that we headed down to the water to relax for a bit. While much of the beach is covered in rocks, if you're looking to sunbathe, there's a sandy area on the south side of the pier.
Not far from the beach is the Scorpion Ranch Visitor Center, which is housed in a historic building built in 1887. Inside are 2 rooms. One that focuses on the natural history of the island and the indigenous Chumash people who called these islands home for thousands of years. The other explores the island's years as a commercial sheep farm. Outside are relics from the sheep farming days, including a blacksmith's shop and the rusted remains of old farm equipment.
All right, it's hike time.
It's late afternoon and we're gonna hike to Potato Harbor for sunset.
It's about 2.5 miles each way for a 5-mile out and back.
Let's go. About a mile in, we decided to take a detour to one of the notable spots on the island, Cavern Point.
It's pretty windy up here. Hopefully you can hear us. The first stop on this hike is Cavern Point Overlook. And oh my goodness.
It's pretty incredible.
What an insane view. I can't even put it into words. It's breathtaking and awe-inspiring.
You can see the kelp forest in the water.
Tons of birds. Pelicans, gulls.
Foxes.
We had a fox that led us up to the top of the point here. Just truly magnificent. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna get fogged out of the sunset. We saw it rolling in as we were hiking over here, and we thought maybe, just maybe, we might get lucky.
It is thick.
It's pretty thick, but Potato Harbor is gorgeous. This is worth the hike. It's so beautiful. And you can hear the sea lions in the background barking up a storm over there. There's a sailboat down there, and they're making me real jealous. I kind of want to be living down there on that sailboat. But we gotta head back and make some dinner.
Well, that was an epic undertaking. It was a little more hike than we'd bargained for, but it was really beautiful. Now it's time to refuel, so let's make some dinner. I'm gonna do a lentil curry with some veggies for dinner. We have pre-prepared all of the spices, the oil, the onions, and the garlic, and those are in here. We've got pre-chopped vegetables in the bag and some pre-cooked lentils. And since I somehow bought the world's smallest camping pot, I'm gonna have to kind of cook this stuff in batches, but it'll all combine at the end and it'll taste just great. So let's get started. This is a new backpacking stove that we got for this trip, and we've never used it before, so let's see how it works. I'm gonna put these veggies in here, get them cooked. Adding some tomatoes because I can't see the bottom of this pot, and I'm concerned that everything's gonna burn. So we're just gonna kind of let the veggies simmer in here. And we've got zucchini, mushrooms, and onions in here. Okay, we're gonna add some coconut milk. Okay, we're gonna pour the cooked veggies in this bowl. I pre-cooked 1 cup of dry lentils, and I'm going to add that in with my coconut milk and the rest of the curry spices, ginger, garlic, and onion. Really, we just have to warm this part up, and then we'll combine everything in the bowl and serve it up. You could add additional protein to this. I intended to bring paneer and forgot it at home, so that was nice. But you could add paneer, tofu, chicken, whatever. It would all be delicious. Let's give it a try.
I'm starving. Looks great. It smells good.
Yep, pretty good.
Wow, spices. Always love the rich creaminess of coconut milk. Coconut curry is always delectable. Okay, well, it's been an eventful first day here on Santa Cruz Island.
We hiked 10 miles accidentally.
We are going to eat some dinner, go to bed, and we'll pick you up in the morning. Morning.
It's our final day on Santa Cruz Island, and we have a kayak tour of the sea caves at 12:30.
Yep. But before we do that, we got to break down camp and haul all our stuff back to the dock. So
Let's do it.
let's get on that.
Oh, that wasn't too bad at all, was it?
No. Piece of cake. All right, let's get this stuff down to the dock. In addition to leaving no trace of our own, we also have a tradition of picking up any trash that was there before us.
One of the best ways to explore the natural beauty of Santa Cruz Island is by kayaking through its sea caves. Its 77 miles of coastline has the highest density of sea caves in the world. We booked our tour through Channel Islands Adventure Company. After putting on our gear, we got a quick lesson in kayaking safety and technique, and it was into the water. After a brief and informative lesson on the geological and biological history of the island, it was time to tackle our first sea cave. Even for moderately experienced kayakers like us, open ocean kayaking through sea caves can be challenging, and we found ourselves against the walls a number of times.
No, don't go in the... Good job.
But with more experience, navigation improved, and we were able to appreciate the unbelievable beauty of these caves. The tour is about 90 minutes and cost $124 per adult. If you're able to, we highly recommend this experience.
Well, we made it back on the boat, and on the way back we saw 3 blue whales, which was absolutely amazing. That is a creature that I have wanted to see my entire life, and it did not disappoint. They are massive.
The past couple months, there hasn't been too many whale sightings. Typically, these blue whales will come into the Santa Barbara Channel in the summertime to feed on the abundance of food. So the previous captain figured it was 2 full-grown adults and perhaps a juvenile.
There you are.
Small percentage of the body coming up out of the surface of the water. Pretty high arch there, you know, so just looking at the dorsal fin.
But we're back. What'd you think of Channel Islands National Park?
I thought it was really great, and I wish we had a few more days there because we didn't get nearly enough things done.
And I really want to go see the rest of the islands. There are 5, and we only got to see part of 1.
Yeah.
So we still have a lot more exploring to do in this really unique park.
For sure.
But that wraps up this trip to Channel Islands National Park.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below.
And if you haven't already, we'd really appreciate it if you took a moment to subscribe, as it helps us out a ton.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.